I got kind of a new old war story I want to tell. Had a video like this some time back called Insane Logic about one of them China weather stations they sent me with an app and the whole thing, and it didn't want to work because the instructions sucked and it wasn't user friendly and all that. So anyway, I got an email from China, and they want me to make a video on these solar street lights. Hopefully you can see that. They look just like the ones, or the one that I have in the tree here when it's summertime. So they gave me this whole thing with all this information of what they want for the video. They said they're going to send me a 2-pack, which retails for $329. And that's nothing new. I've gotten stuff that costs way more than that. It says the video content we need. First video, part 1, about 20 seconds. You need to be in the video and introduce the brand name and product features. 100% energy saving, high brightness and wider lighting area. That's what it says. Remote and light control, waterproof and durable. Part 2, about 10 seconds. Shoot the daytime effect display. You want to see it where it's mounted during the day? Okay, I mean, and here it is mounted to my tree, mounted to my house, mounted to my shed, mounted to my garage. That's 10 seconds? So that's the first video. Then they want a second video, brightness demonstration at night or night falls. Okay. Multi-angle display video of solar lamp brightness, 30 seconds to 1 minute. All right, that's reasonable. Third video, unboxing video in the daytime. Now this is the third one. 1 second to 2 minutes. That's what it says. It mainly introduces the packaging content of the product, the advantages of the solar lamp, and the performance of the product. If possible, you can show the whole process of your installation. Do you really want to see me turn a wrench on 4 bolts? Is this entirely necessary? No need to upload it to your YouTube channel. Just transfer it with me directly via Google Driver or the other website. Solar streetlights function can be displayed in the first video, part 3, and second video. Light control, automatically turn on at dusk and turn off at dawn. Okay, remote control, switch timing, adjust the brightness, remote control distance up to 35 feet. Motion sensor, automatically turn to 100% brightness when motion is detected. It reverts back to 30% energy saving mode again if people are out of the detected area. 1,800 square feet with 180-degree detection angle. If you have any further ideas about video making, please share them with me or add them directly. The video size we need, photo by HD camera, 16 by 9 aspect ratio with a resolution of at least 1280 by 720. Formats MP4 recommended, MOV, 3GP, AAC, AVI, FLV, or MPEG-2. The tips about the video content. Keep the video short and to the point. Please use a voiceover in your video in the beginning. Make sure you have excellent audio quality. Focus on the main features and benefits of our solar streetlight. Use a royalty-free music in the background of your video to create a mood and give it a professional finish. In the meantime, please take 10 high-definition photos of solar streetlight and share with me together with the videos. There was something else in here which I guess is not... Oh, I missed it. Back in the first part, where it was saying about part 1, part 2, part 3, Part 3 was about 20 seconds. Shoot the function display at night. In parentheses, get ready for this, some of which are shot from high to low by your drone, if possible. What the fuck is this? You want to see soup to nuts, the entire thing? Drilling holes, putting this light in a place where I don't want to put it, tightening bolts up, showing it during the day, showing it at night, then getting out a fucking drone and flying this thing high and low and looking up at it and down and all around the yard. And what the fuck kind of cinematic fuck? What do I have, a fucking production company? And what are you giving me? This 2-pack of lights. Yeah, $329, I get it, but for fuck's sake, I'm not a movie maker. I make videos. That's it. This is what you see. This is what you get. So that was the unreasonable demands part of this. Oh, and then it said over here, please use a voiceover in your video in the beginning. Make sure you have excellent audio quality. Did you know that it's not so much the quality of the video that matters? It's the quality of the audio within the video? It's actually true, yes. You want better audio quality than you do video quality. If your camera's not going to get the shot at all, obviously you got to throw that footage out. But it's better to have better audio than it is video. Because a lot of people, they'll sit at their computer, their laptop, whatever, and they'll put the video on, they'll start watching, and then, bling, they get a text. So the video's still playing. Oh yeah, hey Bob. Yeah, I guess we could go golfing on Saturday, that sounds good. Alright, yeah, I'll meet you at the 19th hole. Har, har, har. But in the meantime, A, they're not paying any attention to the video, but they might still process what they're hearing and say, wait a minute, what did he say? And go back a bit and then, rewatch that part. China sent me, and I can't remember the name of it now. Yes, I do. iZeeker. China sent me an iZeeker action camera. And it's like a GoPro. And it's got a waterproof case and 1,000 different mounts and all this crazy shit. Okay, that's all fine and good. And the deal, like, the guy forgot about it. He didn't ship it out. I said, hey, did you send this already? Like, what the fuck? No, this, that, and the third. I'll send it out later this week, kind of thing. I said, well, I don't know that I want it. And he says, why not? I said, because I'm reading the Amazon reviews, and it looks like you haven't hoarded that out on Amazon, and people are actually telling the truth, because many people have stated that the audio quality sucks. I said, listen, I'll test your camera out, no problem. But if the audio is as bad as everybody says, you're not getting a video. And I'm going to end up with your camera that I don't want because it's useless. The audio is there, it works, but in order for it to be somewhat audible, I would have to boost the volume at least 4 to even 8 times. That's how quiet the audio is. Now you might be saying, well, if it's in the waterproof case, I get that. No. I took it completely out of every case and had the camera in my hand, held it right here in front of me, and said, okay, so this is the yard, blah, blah, blah. And I played the video back. You couldn't even fucking hear it. So what good is the damn action camera? That camera is good if you have like a 4-wheeler and you're doing one of these super duper videos and you get stuck in the mud and this, that, and the third, and you're going to have stupid royalty-free music playing over all of that and or doing a voiceover on top of that. But otherwise, it's kind of useless, because if the guy is on a four-wheeler and he crashes or something, you want to hear those bones breaking. I mean, you want to hear the guy go, oh, shit, you know. You want to hear that, not like, what good is that? So yes, audio quality is actually and truly better to have than video quality. And then yesterday, I did 2 other China videos, actually 4, but and then another video on my own. So I made 5 videos. Yeah, I was wrecked by the end of the day. They sent me a couple of things. You'll see the video on this one sometime soon, or maybe you already did. The Life Basis Ultrasonic Cleaner. So I read the Amazon reviews, and again, we ended up with people telling the truth in there, and they were saying only worked once, or control panel doesn't work. It's got a control panel with a countdown timer and 2 buttons. One that turns it on and off, and the other one that lets you select 5 or 6 different amounts of time. So you plug it in, it lights up, you select the time you want, you hit the on button, and it starts going. So I made the video, and it worked for the video, and it worked fine. There's nothing wrong with it. At the end of the video, the display that shows how much time starts wigging out completely, showing all the different times. It's cycling through by itself. I'm not even touching the thing. And much like I did for Sane Logic with that weather station, I made them a video. So I'm going to cut that in here, because otherwise that video is never going public. So now you're going to see it in here right now, and you'll see what happened to the display, and then how I explain and even demonstrate yet again afterwards.
There is a problem with the ultrasonic cleaner. You see it just finished right there, and now within a few seconds, without touching anything, look at the display, it goes crazy just like that. And now see the aftermath.
I just ran a cycle in this Life Basis unit, and like others on Amazon have stated, the control panel barely works, if it works at all. It has no effect whatsoever, no matter what. I got it to turn on totally by accident. I can't change the time. If I unplug it and plug it back in, how do you want me to recommend this product? It doesn't work. It works once and that's it. I can't possibly post a review of this. Absolutely not. This product is useless not only to whoever would buy it, but to me also. I can't change the time. I can't turn it on. Nothing. The water was filled to the max line and it stopped working. Just like everyone else said. Totally dead to the world. Doesn't work any longer. Tell me what you'd like to do. Thanks. So that was one thing. So I fired out the nastygram email. I got a response back 2 hours later. Oh, we so sorry. Oh, should not happen. We make good product in China for you. We send another one right away. It's the next day now. It's coming today. I'm not reshooting the video. If the display goes crazy, too bad. That's it. This is a known problem. They say, oh, we give to our engineer to fix problem. They're not fixing it. They're going to sell this shit, and then it's going away like many, many, many of these Amazon products that I review. And then there's another one that I did yesterday. The Pop Sun chef's knife, and I made the video, and the knife is nice. It's a little gaudy and poorly appointed, sharp as fuck. I cut myself, I don't know if you can see, I cut myself just cleaning that fucking thing. before the video even started. That shit is razor sharp. The knife worked great. Definitely no question on that. But I got a cut almost like a paper cut, and you know how bad those hurt. And it still hurts today, the next day. So the problem with that one was the rivet in the handle. So I got a couple of pictures that I took of that. So let's put the first picture up here now. This is the side of the knife that won't really matter. That is the back side of the rivet, I guess you could call it. And it's a little crooked and kind of pressed in. I don't know that that's necessarily a problem. Maybe the little holes in it, you know, depending on what you're cutting, you could get like cheese or something like fucking stuck in that, and you'll never get it out. All right. And now we'll go to the next picture here, which is the side with the rivet, and you can see that it's sticking out on that side. Like, I don't know, a 1/16 of an inch, and here's another picture of it as well that you can see now where it's sticking out. So I'm already in a piss-ass mood about how the ultrasonic cleaner failed, that I made 5 videos in a day, and I got a fucking cut from that damn knife. So I said, you know what? I'm going to send out a nastygram email for that knife as well, and we'll see what we get out of that. Now, I don't have any problem with the knife. The rivet sticking out, it doesn't cause a problem in using it. It's just poor quality control. And as far as the knives that I do demonstrate in that and how sharp they are, any knife, doesn't matter what you buy, is going to be fucking sharp out of the box. Later on is when the knife is going to dull. And I always get people comment on these videos, so how's the knife holding up? Well, what do you fucking think? It's dull as a fucking butter knife. Actually, it's just as sharp as it was, because I only use it for the video, and that's it. The main knives that I use in the kitchen, they could use some sharpening. They're not bad, but they're getting there, so maybe another year or two, have to send them out for sharpening. I got free lifetime sharpening on them, so I could ship them out, be out the use of them for a week and a half, whatever, and they come back super sharp, ready to slice my fingers off. So China gets back to me and they say, oh no, we don't have that knife anymore. What do you mean? You just sent this thing out to me like 4 days ago. I just got it. I made the video, and now you're saying you can't send me another one? We have different knife we send you instead. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. So this one's got a plastic handle, but it comes with poultry shears. So now I got to make another whole video and hope I don't get cut again for another knife that I don't need with poultry shears that I don't need either. You might be saying, all right, so why do you keep saying yes to this stuff? It's so I can give it away. Now, I don't mail these things out over YouTube and have a giveaway and all that stuff, because it turns very sour very quick over the internet. But if you come and visit Uncle Jay, I got stuff. Do you have a knife? As a matter of fact, I have 3 of them. And I'll go in my cabinet and I'll pull them out. And I'll say, pick one you want. There you go. Enjoy. Don't cut yourself. Do you have a weather station? As a matter of fact, I do. Here you go. Do you have an air purifier? Yep, tons of those. Here you go. How about a humidifier? Yep, got too many of those. Here you go. Jump starter for the car? Got one of those too. Scan tool for the car, you want that? I got that too. I got so many extras of things that I'm never going to use that are waiting to be given away. And all you got to do is visit, but there's only a select few who are going to begin with, and an even smaller set that I will allow. So anyway, that was it. So unreasonable requests, and unreasonable replacements. Anyway, that's going to wrap this one up. I guess I don't need the glasses anymore because I stopped reading that paper like a while ago. But that's going to wrap this one up. Just some of the fun involved with these China videos. But anyway, that's going to do it. I'm off to make yet another video. That's going to make the third one for today. And I did 5 yesterday, so yeah. It's a lot, but I got a lot of stuff to talk about. So anyway, with that, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe. And what do you think about sitting by the tree for some old war stories and that? Yes, no? I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, thanks again. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Damn it, simmer down. Jesus. God. Simmer down up there, will ya? Trying to make videos. You're making all kinds of noise. I love you guys, but come on, you know. That's more like it. Keep it down to adult cheap.